Thanks, David. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very eminent person in our community, but also in the reconciliation world, Fred Chaney. So welcome, Fred, to Catholic Ed, and looking forward to your story and journey this morning. I find the Reconciliation Action Plan really challenging, because I think it actually calls us to be a mature organisation that goes beyond rhetoric into action. And although Catholic education had a long history in Aboriginal apostolate, probably in our bureaucracies have we reflected the action of partnering of reconciliation with Indigenous communities. We probably have fallen a bit short. We could have easily done a Reconciliation Action Plan, an easy piece of paper, could have put it on the website, it looked good. We could have signed off like some of the corporations have done, that we're in partnership with our Indigenous peoples, but it would have been hollow, I think. And that's why I like the process that we're embarking here through Robin and Dave to take our intent into action. It's interesting that the previous Leaders Forum was intent into action as our theme. The one on Monday, it does our actions that we've done match our intent. And so a Reconciliation Action Plan is our action, does it align with our intent? And where are we at with that? And I think some of the, as we know, and Dave has it on the table there, the Transform the Life strategy that we're starting to develop, which will be critiqued today by the group, is a really good way to us to recognise that we've probably drifted away from Indigenous groups in our schools, Aboriginal enrolments in our schools. We're very low enrolments, and often we think in our culture that when we think of Aboriginal educational partner with Aboriginal, we go, oh, we do that because of the Kimberley. But even our percentages in some of the Kimberley, in our main schools, which are an Aboriginal hostel in Broome, is less than what it was. We're now offering Aboriginal scholarships to St Mary's, which started off through Millaloo as an Aboriginal apostolate of the church. So have we drifted off from that? Have we drifted off? Gonski told us that we probably drifted off in more into middle class, second highest SES in Australia. Not through any bad policy or ill will, maybe just through processes and forces of gentrification and the way that education's going. So now's a really good time to redress our inertia into a middle class that we're into. How we partner with those, not only Aboriginal students, but also those that are vulnerable, those communities that are vulnerable, that we can add capacity to through our education. And I know that we have the will, and we have really good intent, and now the Reconciliation Action Plan is taking that intent into doable action that will see us in the honest, authentic reconciliation. So, when I said at the beginning that I'm sort of a bit anxious about this, because I think it's a really good time for us. It'll be a hard journey, but I think we're ready for that to be really authentic in our partnering, in middle actions, all the way through the office. And when I look around at the very senior leaders that are in the room here, it fills me with hope that we can do this with clarity and authenticity in our actions. And also thank you for the time. I know that this is a really busy time and people are taking big chunks of time out to do this, which highlights the importance of it. So thank you for your generosity in time and generosity in effort, and also generosity of intellect, wisdom, experience to put on the table with your colleagues and peers. So thank you very much for that. And again, thank you to Fred for a very busy time that he has, a very busy schedule, to be with us, to help us along in our journey through your reflections today. So thank you and good luck.